But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
Arteta out. He knows exactly what we need, guys. He knows exactly what we need. Tell me.
We know what he needs. What that guy needs. We know what that guy needs.
He needs therapy. That's what he needs.
Oh my God.
Tell me, how do you have his baby? How do you have his babies? What we doing? How do you have his babies?
Wow.
Oh,
I mean, that's biologically impossible, guys. What we doing?
Yeah, that's crime, man.
Is this what it's come to?
Apparently so, Norms. Apparently so. Yeah,
maybe he wants his babies somewhere else. Not
crazy.
Not where you're thinking. Not where
Maybe he wants to adopt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it ain't a cult. How many managers do you know in the past has got fans doing that sort of thing?
I meant his mouth, but yeah.
Pause.
Come on. Do you know what I mean? How many fans in managers like? How many fans in the past?
Do you reckon Joe? Do you reckon Joe's had a cult following like this at Chelsea?
No, I can't see many of them fans making songs like that, man.
What about Fergie, Norms? Do you reckon Fergie had this? No.
Yeah, he'll throw the boot in their head.
It's wild, isn't it? Like, this is what we're dealing with, guys.
It's crazy. It's crazy,
mad.
mate. The cults of Arteta.
Yeah, the cult of Arteta is strong, guys. But we are. Go on, Norms.
No, I'm saying it is. I'm just agreeing with you, mate. I'm just agreeing.
The cult of Arteta. Hey, Stace, you need to see this. You need to text me and let me know what you think, yeah? Watch this. We'll play it one more time, yeah? For all the cheap seats at the back here that are just joined, you don't even know. If you're sipping a drink, yeah, put your drink down. If you're driving a car, pull over.
Yeah. Please park. Yeah, don't crash.
Yeah, if you're eating any food, stop. Real talk, bless up my sweetie Maria as well, always.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta.
We can talk as well, guys. I'm muted us all.
Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
Hopefully you've not choked on your food. Hopefully you ain't crashed your car. Hopefully you don't spat your drink all over your keyboard like I did.
Not again. I can't.
Mate, I've got a fully chiseled six-pack, yeah, watching that shit. I can't. And we're going to have the shaky into that as well.
We've got that video, Lee, haven't we, that I sent you as well. That's a good one, there.
Yeah, that's a good one as well. DJB's got all the clips, mate. All the clips. Yeah, DJB is an undercover assassin. Is what it is. Yeah. It's crazy. Real talk, though, yeah? Real talk. I don't know if anyone's seen this as well. Let me play this real quick. I don't know if anyone's seen this, guys. Yeah, for anyone who has, yeah, I played this yesterday on Aaron's channel. I played this on Aaron's channel yesterday, yeah? Right, so some of you might not have seen it. Get the likes up to 500, you fuckers. Make sure you sub to everyone's links in the title for all three of them, yeah? Listen to this, guys. Let's go. Can you hear it, yeah? You can hear it, yeah?
He's got hair as dark as his soul. If he could, he'd put a left back in goal. They call him Super Mick Arteta. To them, there's no one better. They fall for his PR and think he's a star. He putting them through hell, but these people can't tell. They've been sucked into a cult, because nothing is his fault. The injuries and rats that have been presented.
I'm gonna be rocking this.
That's the number one hit. I just should have won Eurovision.
Yeah, this should have won Eurovision, man.
All right, Nick, that's coming next. Pause.
He's the greatest manager ever. He will keep us all together. They will worship him forever. The cult of Arteta.
Get your lighters out, guys. Get your lighters out.
They say every year will be theirs. Even light bulbs need the energy he shares. And all the lemons that have been squeezed, that's the togetherness the team needs.
Come on.
The pickpockets and the champions as they will help overcome hurdles they will meet. Then along came Arsenal.
Well, yesterday, when they just get the light bulbs out, Nobsy shot up of that chair like fucking...
And a mean death stare. Don't worry about fatigue.
Come on, boys. Come on the chat.
Oh, it's a banger, guys. Wait for the hook, guys. Let's go. Yo, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The goal is the savior. Always excuses for his behavior.
It's a banger, guys.
He's the greatest manager ever. He will keep us all together. They will worship him forever. The cult of Arteta. 5 left backs in a game. Put some respect on his name. When he's pushing for a win, he'll put attackers in the bin. With the best XG on the night, the future is looking bright. And when he needs a goal, he's got marvelous Marino. Mikel Arteta is the savior.
Honestly,
What a tune, lads. This is a banger.
He's absolutely summed up this song.
on Spotify from tomorrow.
Who's this guy?
It's AI. Someone emailed me. So I can't get up for copyright.
Oh, right. So they literally just put in whatever and then they...
Yeah, so somebody emailed me. What a tune, guys. What a tune. Are you not entertained, guys? Don't worry, we've got another one as well. We've got another one there. This is fucking funny. So. Don't worry, guys. We're here all night. Well, we're not here all night. We have work. And I need to get up early, so we're not here all night. However, we do have another one, guys. We do have another one. This is goated as well, guys. This one's goated. Yeah, big up to Cass, because Cass tweeted this out. I smashed the likes up. Make sure you sub to all of the guys on the panel. All links are in the title, guys.
Oh, mate.
Well, you ain't seen that in yet. Wait till you see this one.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
No crown, just pain in the refs. Crying about fate. Still no crown, just pain in the bed. God with the takes. Wild and wide, Arteta. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Ain't no crying like a baby, no shame. Luis Diaz tucked it in, night game. Spun that L into unprecedented. Bro, you lost, accept it, don't bend it. Red cards, agenda, that's the spin. Whole fan base tired, where to begin? Even Arsenal fans cook them on live. You chat too much to ever survive. Stay humble, but they puff out their chest. While City and Liverpool handle the rest. Arteta in a bridesmaid dress, all pride. Pacing the touchline, tears he can't hide. slide. Still no title, but they post like they kings. A couple YouTube clips don't ring. No win for the dog. No end to the slide. 2 decades deep, never the bride. Refs crying about fate.
We'll lay it up. We'll play it one more.
Arteta still wearing that bridesmaid pride. No goal, just vibes on the ride. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
That's a banger, lads. It's a banger.
A gal crying like a baby, no shame. Louis Diaz tucked it in, night game. Spun that L into unprecedented. Bro, you lost, accept it, don't bend it. Red cards, agenda, that's the spin. Whole fan base tired, where to begin? Even Arsenal fans cook them on live. Chat too much to ever survive. They humble, but they puff out their chest. While City and Liverpool handle the rest. Arteta in a bridesmaid dress, all pride. Pacing the touchline.
What's wrong with the gal then?
Still no title, but they
He's upset, guys.
YouTube clips don't earn the ring. No win for the dog. No end to the slide. 2
Oh,
decades.
They did Troops dirty. They did him dirty.
They done Troops proper dirty.
They did him dirty, man. That was time ago.
They done Troops proper dirty. Sorry, Troops.
It's clever, though, isn't it?
It's a banger, lads. 2 bangers, bruv. I mean, come on. I didn't win Eurovision Song Contest the other day. How are we doing it?
God almighty, man.
That's it. Sounds like Macklemore.
This is what the fan base has got us. Listen,
Right, if Snoop Dogg Norms drop that shit, yeah, #1 bestseller.
This is the modern world, Norms. This is what we have to. This is what we live in, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
come Norms. You're not entertained, Norms.
bro, I'm entertained. I'm also embarrassed.
The first one was a tune, I can't lie. The first one was a tune. I was bumping it.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was catchy.
It summed up everything. It just summed up everything about us. Well, not
Do
us,
you want to rewind on that, guys? Like,
Yeah, why not?
Let's roll.
yeah,
Let's
put
roll.
rewinds in the chat if you want to rewind on the first one. Big up Sam as well. Yeah, he's pinned all the comments of the lads' channel. This is 850 in it. Right, 500 likes here, and we'll rewind it. We'll will it up. We ain't doing it until you get 500 likes. You man are taking the piss. Yeah. No, we ain't pulling it up until you get 500 likes. You want to rewind on that? Fuck off. Yeah,
You can't
500
get them
likes.
tunes anywhere.
Unacceptable, guys.
Chat, you can't get them
Unacceptable.
tunes anywhere.
We're so close, guys. We're so close, guys. Yeah,
Small.
yeah,
Small
we have
market.
made more tunes this season and the last 3 seasons, guys. However, none of them have been #1 hits, guys. Yeah, but we've had 2 absolute.
We had the
bangers,
dream, guys.
We have
had
a
the
dream.
dream,
Martin
guys.
Luther King, guys.
Everything, bro.
Martin Luther Arteta, guys. Yeah, man told us last year, don't accept second place, guys. Do not accept these. Do not accept these. Now he's telling us he has a dream like Martin Luther Arteta.
Yeah.
Get out of here, bruv. 500 likes, all right? Wheeling it up. You can jog on. We're 244. There's nearly 900.
And do you know what he said as well? He said that even obviously there was reasons for the red cards, his injuries, the whole excuses, but he said then they asked him, what would you think? Would you have won it? Nah, he said we would be really close.
Yeah.
So it's never a conversation about winning it. It's never. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw it like 20 minutes ago. Crazy.
What, 20 minutes ago we dropped that?
I don't know. I saw it like 20 minutes ago. Give me a second.
Yo, Detective Rashid is on the case.
They're also keying
Yeah,
it
I'm
up. They're also teeing it up that it's Berta's fault. The ball ain't backed him. We're getting all this now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. The narrative
It's all
moved-
swung around now.
Yeah, it's moved towards the board now. It's down to the board. You know, he keeps saying them people up there. Yeah, they need to sort it.
Yeah.
I just sent you it, Lee. I just sent you it. We would have been so much closer. For me, the answer is without question, yes.
Yeah, but
Would have been so much closer.
Flowers has told us that after that he said, but obviously, we have to take accountability as well and blah, blah, blah. So Flowers, we mudded him on the podcast yesterday because he was like, oh, yeah, but all the other clubs, and he didn't mention Liverpool. They've spent much more. Tottenham, Chelsea, Man U, Man City. Why didn't you mention Liverpool, fella? Oh, because that fucks your argument up. Yeah, we killed him on the podcast yesterday. Don't worry, Rashi. We mudded him.
What about
500
Julian
likes.
saying it was an 8 out of 10, Lee? Sorry to cut you, but what
8
about
out of
Julian
10?
saying it 8 out of 10? Yeah.
Well, he's lucky he ain't been weighed in yet, if I'm being completely honest. No, let's just... Hey, he's in Bilbao, bruv. He looks like the penguin, bruv. Daniel Levy. No, bro, man looks like fucking Gru from Despicable Me.
Yeah, the injuries don't stack up. When you look at it, when you look at the team sheets in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, injuries don't stack up. Then
Oh, it was a ball.
DJ.
It was the ball.
Read the team sheet out, DJ.
There's the team sheet, right? The lineup for the Newcastle game, Carabao Cup, first leg. The second leg wasn't much different either.
Bring
But
the
the
facts.
first leg,
Bring the facts.
right?
The glasses as well.
Remember, we have been absolutely decimated with injuries. All of our top players have been out,
Mate.
right? But when we was going for a trophy in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, our lineup was Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Skelly, England player, by the way, Odegaard, Rice, Havertz, Martinelli, Trossard, Partey, Jesus, Zinni, and Jorginho on the bench, right? That was first leg against Newcastle, but we've been riddled with injuries.
And we got banged 2-0 at home.
And we got banged 2-0 at home.
Could have been 5.
FA Cup against Man United, he was so confident that we was going to knock them out, he made changes. He rotated his squad a little bit. But we was riddled with injuries. We had everyone out. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Skelly, Odegaard, Jorginho, Marino, Jesus, Havertz, Martinelli. And on the bench, he had Rice, Partey, Trossard, Tierney, Sterling.
Oh.
Riddled with injuries. FA Cup, 10 men Man United, got knocked out.
DJ, do you know what they'll tell you? They'll tell you, oh, that was just one game. We could lose. Anybody could lose one game.
A
Yeah,
one-off
Do you know what I'm
game.
saying? It's a one-off game.
Yeah.
But their best moments this season have been one-off
Rashid,
games against Madrid and Man City.
There you
Rashid,
go.
if they're really
Go.
Dave, they'll turn around and say, yeah, but we didn't have Saka.
Do you know but we were riddled with injuries. Yeah, guess what? The only time we didn't have Odegaard and Saka in a game was Wolves away. We had Skelly sent off that got overturned, and we won the game 1-0.
You tell me in that Carabao Cup, you tell me that injuries affected that semi-final with a lineup like that, and the same as Man United. And,
Yeah,
It's just an excuse.
and against Man United, he bought on Rice, he bought on Partey, and he bought on Trossard.
Wow.
Ah,
But
there
we're
you
going
go.
for the majors. I mean, them cups are beneath a club like
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've won. Darren Bent told us on
They're
Talk
just flipping
the other
off.
week. Yeah, we've won the FA Cup more than anyone. Why do we want that shit cup?
But when we was
The fucking energy drink cup, we don't want that shit.
Fuck
But
off,
when we
man.
was gassing
Fuck
up
off.
against, when we was also gassing up against Real Madrid, no one mentioned injuries.
Yeah.
The injuries weren't a
Oh, yeah,
problem when we beat Real Madrid.
Christian even said it tonight.
It was the Polish Maldini, apparently.
Yeah, Christian even mentioned it tonight.
Kivior, Polish Maldini.
Yeah, he even mentioned it tonight, old Christian. Yeah. And then as soon as you said, oh, but nobody was mentioned, because he said, oh, we beat Real Madrid. We slapped them 5-1.
Where was
And
the injury?
you said, where's the injuries? And then you said to him, mudded him, yeah, and said, cool. So we beat Real Madrid, and nobody mentioned the injuries. Cool. So what about Bournemouth, West Ham, Newcastle? Yeah, his face. Then so I went to hang my washing out. Yeah, went to hang my washing out. I come back and Sophie Nicholas jumps on the fucking show.
Yeah.
His face. Yeah, because he thought, oh, I got a bit of backup here. No, not today, Felicia.
At the end of this
Bye,
phone,
Felicia.
because at the
And
end
then
of this
Sophie said, what's his plan B? And I went, Rory Delap style, party long throw-ins. Yeah, against PSG, party long throw-ins, Stoke City FC, Wimbledon, David Raya. Go on, boys, up. Been passing it
Playing
short.
fucking tennis.
Been passing it from the back all year long.
Yeah.
But PSG semi-final, no, fuck off. Get upfield, I'm going to boot it 30, 40 yards. To have someone to flick it on that was playing not when we didn't have a striker, or hold the ball up when we didn't have a striker.
Because you can't play it through through PSG. You can't build up through PSG. It's all bullshit. Do you remember when we beat? You know, they always say refs as well. Do you remember when we beat Tottenham and we got a corner? That wasn't a corner.
It wasn't a corner.
Did they say anything about that one?
Hey, what about when we lost to Man United and fucking Delo got a second yellow for nothing?
Yeah.
Facts.
What about when we won the FA Cup, yeah? When Victor Moses dived on the wing, not in the box, and got a second yellow. Yeah, and they want to talk about Anthony Taylor. The next FA Cup final, 3 years later, this fucker won. Yeah, Granit Xhaka stamps on Kovacic, not the other way round. No VAR, they're both on the yellow. Anthony Taylor sends off Kovacic. If VAR was in that game, Xhaka's red card, we don't win that game. Yeah, but refs. Anthony Taylor's our ref, you know.
Not only that, we had the guy playing basketball in the Liverpool's penalty area. Yeah, remember basketball?
Like Michael Jordan and that. Yeah. So I'm saying, what about when 29? In fact, I've got some of these clips. I think I've got some of these clips. I think I have. I think I've got some. Here we go. Yeah, this was 29. Yeah, watch this. I was right. He didn't even get booked for that. What about this one against Liverpool? Yeah, this was 29. Yeah, he never got booked for this. He then threw the Lino's fucking flag out of his hand or her hand. Didn't get booked for that. He got booked in the 95th minute. Look at the state of this tackle.
Let's watch now as they come together. Havertz run straight into the Liverpool one. It's actually a rather cynical challenge by the Arsenal.
Yeah, no yellow card. He then launched the fucking Lino's flag on the floor on the opposite side of the pitch 10 minutes later. No yellow card. That's a straight red card offence. Yeah, he took the fucking officials and threw it on the floor. He never got booked for that. He never got booked on the other side. He got booked for dissent in the 95th minute.
Exactly.
Basketball and all this bullshit with Odegaard. These man chat shit, bruv. Yeah, 500 likes or I ain't playing these 3 clips again. So if you want the clips, stop being...
Why are you gay?
Being gay. Yeah, 500 likes.
Is it a colour thing? Is there a colour thing about that? Is there underbelly colour thing that
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
That clip kills me every fucking time.
It's Cundy's face that gets me when he goes, I don't know, who is it?
I'll play the full clip, yeah. Just watch Jermaine Pennant. He looks like the special kid at school, yeah. Don't watch Cundy because Cundy's confused, yeah. Just watch Jermaine Pennant. He looks like the special child at school.
He's a manager that we should go and get for the free. Ain't going to cost us nothing. Get him in there. Won the Champions League 2012. Managed Villa in 16, and he's now a manager out in South Korea for Hyundai. Who's that?
Don't know. Who's it?
Who that is?
Who's it?
You. What do you mean?
Well,
do you not know, Jay?
No, who's it?
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Look at Jermaine Pennant. He's like,
just does me in.
Yeah. What? He was going to tell him the name, innit? And he was like, what, you don't know, Jay? It's like, how do you not know who won the Champions League for the club you fucking support? In 2012, it was the first Champions League, you brat. Wait, what, you don't know, Jay? Nah. Who is it? Roberto Di. It's the sip of the drink that makes it even funnier, though, isn't it?
Yeah. With the goal. With the goal.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
He's like, what?
This clip ever.
No, these people are chat shit, man. I swear. Yeah, and we need more people coming out and saying it as it is. Now, honestly, Willie ain't got 500 likes yet. You ain't getting none of these clips again, yeah, unless you get 500 likes. It's bullshit.
Exclusives.
I mean, did you watch the Yardman one? The Yardman one, he was like explaining how if Liverpool had these injuries, and then what I loved about it is that Yardman told him, well, it didn't happen to Liverpool, so we'll never know. Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's the whole. We'll never know. How would we know if Liverpool? What would Liverpool do in that situation?
Yeah.
They won the League Cup when they had 75 different centre back pairings.
They're going on about the points now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last season, we didn't have injuries. So what was the excuse then? Oh, but it was Man City. There you go. There's the answer, DJ.
DJ, that's
There you
what
go,
Christian
DJ.
said on the show. Did he say that on the show? Oh, but that was
I
Man
didn't even
City.
watch it.
That's what he said on the show. And do you know what's mad, yeah? Right, this is how these people chat shit, yeah? Right? The guy who fucking bottled a 9-point lead at Ajax has quit. He quit.
Yeah.
I was sat on the emergency meeting with you guys, yeah? And I said, yo, that Ajax manager's getting sacked. No, he quit. He found shame. Yeah, he bottled a 9. He saved them from relegation in the half season. They were 17th out of 18. So 1 from bottom, they're going down. He keeps them up. Yeah, after they righted their stadium, police horses everywhere, smashing the gap up here. Now it's 9 points clear. Yeah. Guess what? PSV won the fucking league. 5 games to go. They were 9 points clear. What happened? He's crying on the pitch. Quit. Yeah, he quit. He found shame. What's our manager doing? GQ magazine. Oh, I wanted to quit. 2 years later, well, guys, nobody could have done better, guys. We had a dream. Arteta Lufa King. Fuck off, mate.
Yeah, that 15 million will change your mind, obviously, innit? That 15 million that you just signed.
But don't worry, Rashid. Yeah, because Zidane said about 10 years ago he don't want to manage in England. Pay him 50 million a year. He's coming to fucking England, isn't it? Money talks and ball. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Money talks. See, I'm old. Money talks. Yeah, pay the money, you get the man, bruv.
Didn't Man United get Amorim? Didn't Man United get Amorim? How did they get Amorim?
Exactly.
Because it's money. You just pay. You just pay, you get what you want.
Right? If Arsenal can get them. We got the money. Yeah, if you put 10 million down in front of Inzaghi.
Oh no, we need to sell a star player to fund another 100 million we got. So we got 100 million. Now we got to sell a star player to get another player. And then that piece of the puzzle that we always talk about will always have one left piece. So next season they'll be there. Oh, but we sold Saliba.
Yeah.
Oh, but we sold Saliba. We can't win it. We didn't replace Saliba. Let's see the season after that. We'll just replace Saliba there.
They like to talk about the past. So they like to talk about it. So last season when we didn't have any injuries, in fact we were one of the lowest clubs to have injuries, right? Yeah. And we fell.
They're saying now that it's now we have to find the final piece. That's what's gonna.
They are a piece,
that really annoys me. We have to find the final piece.
Sell Saliba to get Gyökeres. And then when we lose it, because we didn't have Saliba, and so on.
Here we go.
Newcastle. Manchester United still found a way to win a trophy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Liverpool. Yeah.
I can't see.
Wow, they still found a way. Can you not see it?
Where's Arsenal, I wonder?
Could you go close?
Let me see if I can zoom in.
Could you zoom in?
Arsenal?
No, it won't let me zoom in. That's as far as I can zoom in.
771.
That's as far as I can zoom in. So Arsenal were 4th last season from bottom in the injury table with the most, but days, they ain't done it in day order. However, it's done it in how many injuries you've had. Well, Man United had 28 injuries and still won a trophy. Yeah, still won a trophy. Liverpool had 27 injuries, still won a trophy. Interesting. Aston Villa still got Champions League. Interesting. Manchester City, they still won the league, guys. By the way, they had the same amount of injuries as Arsenal.
There you go.
However,
but we don't have the players that Man City have. There you go.
It's Pep.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it's Pep. It's Pep.
There you go.
Yeah, and look at the team. Look at the teams down there, yeah? Didn't West Ham slap us up at the Emirates last season 2-0? Yes. And Raya saved a penalty because Rice gave a penalty away.
Yeah.
They had the least amount of penalties, but it still beat us at the Emirates, guys. Yeah, least amount of injuries still beat us at the Emirates. Yeah. Didn't we oh no, I think we did beat Wolves last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bournemouth, okay, cool. Man City, we fucking fucked up. Brentford, we always fuck. Look at Brentford.
Yeah.
How many days injured they had?
Look where they finished in the league.
Wow. Aston Villa got Champions League, guys. They had 24 injuries. But you need to look at the days out injured. Okay, cool. So we're going to do that for this season then, because if we do that for this season, yeah, Arteta's finished again. It's the days out injured. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more teams in this league that have had more days out injured than we have had days out injured. And now you have to take out Tomiyasu because he's a fraud. Yeah. I swear down, yeah, chat, help us out as well. Right? I swear down, there is teams in the Premier League that had more days out injured this season than we have. Yeah, and most of that is fucking Tomiyasu.
Yeah. Because we went through that tonight, didn't we?
we did. You're right. You're actually fucking factually correct. All right, listen, I'll do you a deal, guys. There's 1,072 inside. Number 1 sub to the guys. Yeah, if you want a treat, and it is a treat for all you latecomers, pause. Only time it's good to be a latecomer is in the bed sheets. Yeah. If you're a fast comer, pause. You get a second go quicker. However,
Lee, I'll send you. Sorry, man. I'll send you something here.
Send it email, DJ. Send it email. It's quicker. Send us my email. It's quicker.
Have I got your email?
Oh, you have, because I sent you a link. He's moving like Mikel Arteta on the pitch side.
Man, it's late. I got it.
He's moving like our captain away to PSG.
He's making excuses again. He's making
excuses. Yeah, he's making excuses, Norms. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. He's getting dog walk around the pitch like Odegaard against Aston Villa when we bottled the title.
He can't get the stuff.
He needs his set speed coach. That's who you need.
But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. For 90% of the season, guys, he was unbelievable, guys. Yeah, the drop off, guys. He was fatigued, guys.
Have a look at this, right? If Lee gets it,
I always get it, bro. Pause.
And
guys, somebody sent me a fucking AI video as well. Yeah, I don't even know. Is that Nick? Yeah, is that Nick that sent me that? Who sent me this fucking AR video? Because I ain't opening it until I know who it is that sent me it. Football.YouTube. Yeah, who's that? Who's that, Jay? I don't know. Who is it? Roberto Di Matteo.
They keep going on about injuries. But if you've got a decent manager, you can overcome it.
Facts. Look at Hansi Flick. His goalkeeper's been out all fucking season. He got Chesney off the beach. That fucker smokes fucking 60 bags a day. Smokes more than me. No, real talk. I see him on the pitch with 3 trophies, taking pictures with his wife and his child. Yeah, he's got a baddie as well. Fair play to him. I do know how he's done that. It's cakes. Yeah, but you get the money, you get the girl, guys.
I'll tell you what, this, when you get this, Lee, man, this really...
Well, I'm waiting for you to send it to me, mate.
I'll send it.
What, an email?
Yeah.
It's not come through yet, mate. He's had a biblical, guys. He's had a biblical stinker.
I'll send it on this as well, then.
He's had a biblical stinker, guys.
I'll send it on your email.
All right, 116 likes, and we'll play the clips. Let me look at this new AI video. Let me see if this is something we can play. All right, we're definitely playing that. That's hilarious. I've seen 5 seconds, and it's 4 minutes long, though. We're definitely playing that. Crazy work, guys.
Lee, I've sent it again on email, and I've also sent it on WhatsApp, man.
Let me have a look.
Go on,
Norms.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, because I'm just saying, why is it that this club has it? Well, not even the club, the fans. Why haven't they got no shame? Why can't they just lose gracefully? You know what I mean? Win something before you can start taking them. Well, you're thinking of taking them by talking about our floor is your ceiling.
I think they're just.
AFTV deleted that, Norms. Yeah, because I mudded them.
Don't worry, I've got it here, bro.
Yeah, I quoted them, and AFTV deleted that.
It's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Lee, honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. This is a cult within a cult.
Liverpool won it in 97, right, Norms? You know how many teams won it under 97 points? I think it was 29 or 28 teams won this Premier League. Why don't Liverpool go, oh, well, we had more points than the team before that and the team before that and the team before that? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just
I just don't get it. I'll just shut my mouth and just say, right, let me just move on again. What are you talking about? Yeah, the team was better than you. Simple as. They weren't lucky. Yeah, Slot knows what he's doing. He knows how to manage a side. Something that Arteta doesn't know how to do. He doesn't know how to rotate his side.
Do you know what it is as well?
Yeah.
Norms, yeah. If like Arteta went out there and caped the team and properly signed players and actually got the team ready for this season, and he got injuries, then maybe they have some kind of, they can use that excuse. But he didn't. He sold players. And today I think Pep Guardiola said, I want a thin squad. I want a thin squad. And if they don't give me a thin squad, I will leave. Something like that.
Bye, Felicia. See you, Shaniqua.
Exactly. They were like that. I will leave, like, as into the City board. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Pep Guardiola maybe can make it through with the thin squad.
But this is the problem. Sorry to cut him, Rashid. Yeah, this is the problem. Yeah, they're control freaks. Yeah, so they want to have a 15, 16, 17 man squad. Yeah, with a couple of fringe players that they're never going to use, like I don't know, like a Zinchenko this season,
like
for example, or Sterling.
Yeah,
they're not going to use Neto. Yeah, we've had multiple opportunities to use Neto this season. We used him once, 50 grand a week,
Look what happened there when we didn't use him.
Yeah, he got lobbed from 50 yards out.
Like a Carson for City.
Yeah,
he's a lucky charm.
He'll cut the lemons, guys. He'll chop the lemons, the oranges, guys. He'll bring the ice bucket, guys.
He'll make the sandwiches.
He'll make the sandwiches, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, tuna and sweet corn sandwiches, guys. Yeah, tuna, cucumber, sweet corn, guys. Anybody for chicken mayo, guys?
He'll play the samba. Guys. He'll play the samba they were playing in the training ground. Do you not remember? I think it was samba or something like that.
Yeah, he's just happy to be there.
Right,
check this. I've got it now. Pause. Right, look at this. Can I zoom in?
Yeah, this is good. This is
like, let me zoom in.
Did you get it emailed?
Yeah, I've finally got it.
Cool.
So guys, Arsenal are third on this list. Squad size 24. That's only because we've got Ethan and Skelly in the squad now.
Yeah.
Games missed 175. Manchester United 168. Oh, they're in the final.
Yeah.
Spurs 186. Oh, they're in the final. So they've had factually more days lost, players injured more. Man U have had more players injured. Days out slightly less for United.
Yeah.
But they're both in the final. Everton. Okay, cool.
Also,
Newcastle. Go on, mate.
Look at the total availability as well. Look at the percentage availability of players that are available.
Yep.
80%. We had
80%.
80%.
Yeah.
As it?
Yeah.
Could you explain that? As in 80%?
No, we can't explain that, guys, because we need to quantify the scientific metrics, guys. Yeah, and if I look into the stratosphere, guys, the universe is not giving me
a different quantum.
All these people that like XG and charts and all of that. Look at that.
Here's a chart.
Look at this, right? Man United, Spurs, 186, and as Lee said, they're both in the final.
Oh, look at Liverpool, by the way. But guys, they've only had 4 players injured less, guys. Only 97 days, guys. They've had 89% of their players fit, guys.
So basically 9% more than Arsenal.
Small margins.
Very small margins.
Small margins, guys.
And you know the funny thing is, Arteta likes to use the word small margins, doesn't he? Not large margins. He likes to use small margins. Well,
That's he's got a micro penis.
It's here. It's here in front of us.
Didn't he dominate his wife?
He conquered her.
The facts is here in front of us.
Unnecessary information.
All right, do you know what's mad, yeah? That's a Latin thing, yeah? Because when I said to my missus, yeah, she's Latin as well, obviously Romania. Yeah. I said, yo, Mikel Arteta, yeah, what do you think of him? Don't like him. I said, why? She goes, because he winds you up. You know, I don't like you angry. Yeah. and I'm on my other channel at this point. I said, so when I'm on this channel and I don't speak about Arsenal, what am I like? Super chill. When I'm not watching football, what are you like? So amazing. So chill. Yeah. I said, but Super Duper Mick said he conquered his wife. She went, oh, that's lovely. Yeah. I said,
so it's like a thing.
Yeah, it's like a Latin.
Okay,
like
okay.
He seduced me. He wooed me. Kind
Love
of
language.
Yeah,
Love language.
so it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it must be a Marie, you're in the chat, yeah? You're Frenchy, Algerian, Frenchy. Bless up my baby Marie, yeah? Is this like a Latin thing? Is it an underbelly Latin thing? Yeah, because she's telling me, oh, that's so romantic. And I'm like, oh, I can't remember what stream I was on, what game I was doing. I was like, are you tapped? Yeah, he conquered his wife. She went, oh, that's so romantic. I was like, wow. But it's like he chased her. He did the effort for her, kind of thing. That's how, like, from what I get, the Latin, yeah, speaking languages.
What happened? Yeah, you know when he proposed. You know when he proposed to her, yeah.
It turned up with a gal.
No. He goes, can I give you a light bulb?
It was a fucking light. Yeah, he opened the box and said, ping.
Light bulb moment.
Oh, Matt is fucking hilarious. Why can't he fucking conquer a trophy? No, Matty, you're fucking hilarious. No, real talk. She says to me, she goes, oh, that's really romantic. Yeah, chat. Any of you that was, I don't even know what watch along it was on. It was about 3-4 months ago. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, what do you think of Super Duper Mick? Don't like him. Don't like him. I said, why? She goes, he makes you angry. I said, so what am I like on the other channel when I'm not watching Arsenal? You're super chill. Which I am. Because this fucking club winds me up. Now I said, so what am I like when I'm not watching football at all? So quiet. You barely speak. Quietest in the room. You're chill. You're very like respectful. You know, you open door, blah, 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 blah. I said, Super Duper Mick conquered his wife. She went, oh, and I swear, she was sat there with a glass of fucking white wine, yeah? Right? I swear down. I think I was watching Barca or Real Madrid or something. Yeah. I swear. She sat there with a glass of fucking Vino Blanco, yeah? And she went, she put her hand on her heart. Oh, that's so romantic. Get out of it, man. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, he conquered his wife. What are we doing here? Yeah, but obviously for me, like that makes no sense to me. Yeah, but it must be a romantic or thing. Like,
yeah, domestic abuse.
Must have chased her for 6 years to get her. Ain't romantic. Hi, Maria, I've been chasing you for a decade, and I still ain't conquered you. Hi, if I do conquer you, Marie, yeah, did I complete the aim of the game? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like. Would that be romantic, Marie? No, I know this. I know her. No, Rashid, I know how she sounds. Yeah. Is it a Latin thing? Yeah, see, she knows as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I conquered her. Yeah, but the word conquered, I conquered my wife. Yeah. This guy, yeah, right? I swear he's lived in England for what, 2 decades or more? 2 decades or more.
Yeah.
Like that. And I still don't understand half of the shit he says.
No.
But that's like me. I've lived there fucking, what, half a decade. They can't understand a word I'm saying.
Yeah, but lived there for 28 years. It will be different. I think he's been in England. I think he lived in England for 28 years. I think he's eligible to get a passport, no?
Wait, he tried to fucking swerve to England because he couldn't get in the Spain squad.
Yeah, of course he can't. I swear, Rashid, I'm not even taking the piss.
Rashid, I'm not even taking the piss. He tried to get a national
team. It was all over the news. It was all over the news.
Yeah, no. I know.
He tried. Go on.
You can't play for Spain. I know that you're eligible to get a citizenship here, obviously, after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, 3 or 5 years or something. Because Cesc was
now it's 10. Now it's 10, I think. Now it's 10.
Yeah, Cesc was homegrown. Yeah, because he'd lived there for a certain amount of time. So you're eligible to get the dual nationality thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. But bro, I swear he knew that he couldn't get in that Spain squad. They had Iniesta, Busquets, Fabregas, David Silva, fucking Xavi.
That's crazy.
Wait, even
David
Danny
Silva was on the bench.
Bro, even Danny Parejo could not get in that team.
Come on, man.
David Silva, what a player.
Come on, man.
He was on the bench.
We're talking David Silva, baller. I don't know anyone that can say that David Silva ain't a baller. David Silva's a baller. He was on the bench. You can't play with Iniesta.
Bad boy, bro. He was a bad man.
Iniesta, man, quality.
Proper baller. Yeah.
I think the only way he gets in that Spain side is if they say, listen guys, we've got a training session on. We need a couple of clones put out.
You pick up the bibs.
Yeah. You can play in the orange bibs today.
We need someone to make the lemonade, didn't it? Just someone to make the lemonade. That's what it is.
Wait. Guys, what we need is somebody to come out here, guys. Yeah, we need them to come out with the tapa. Tapas. Come on, Mikel, you can put the Russia ensalada, Russia's. Yeah.
Now the speakers on the training ground, guys.
You can wheel the speakers out. We're playing Barcelona next week, guys. Yeah, we're playing Real Madrid next week, guys. So, Hala Madrid.
They'll be singing for them. That's the only thing you can do.
Fuck off.
You know, back in the the medieval times, they were like when they had armies, there was some guy that would rile up the army. You know what I'm saying? He's a motivational speaker.
He's on Speaker's Corner every fucking Friday.
Yeah, exactly.
He'd make a good politician, wouldn't he?
Hey, he's better than fucking Rishi Sunak and Keir Starmer, the brat. He'd have the whole country on smoke.
He should go into politics, man.
What was that cricketer that went into politics? So is it Khan? Was it Khan?
The Pakistani.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Khan, wasn't it?
Yeah, Khan. It is Khan.
Honestly, right? If he went into,
didn't he get done for match fixing?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Imran Khan.
Yeah.
He was a good fucking cricketer. I can't lie.
Oh, mate, he was brilliant.
It was unreal. He got done for match fixing, didn't he?
All rounder, great cricketer. If
very versatile, Normski.
Yeah, I mean, listen. If Mikel Arteta came out and said, "I'm going into politics," I'll say, "Go for it."
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what I mean? He wouldn't be out of place. He wouldn't be out of place.
Would anyone take Tommy Robinson as manager, guys? Apparently he's being released. Fucking dude. Jeez, that guy, bruv. His name's not even Tommy Robinson. Crazy work, you know. Let me get these super chats here. It gets to 500 likes, and we have four or five treats for you. Yeah. Big up Jam 20. This guy does it all the time. 25, 26. Will up, come again. Pause.
It's going to be one of those seasons again. 25. We're going to be sitting here saying the same thing.
Yeah, we will.
But they'll blame Berta Norms.
They've already got it lined up.
Yeah. What did he say in the press conference? Do you remember when he said
them guys upstairs?
Rachid's the man with all the. He knows what they're saying before they even say it.
Man.
Rashid just sits there. Rashid sits there with you, like you with a notepad.
Yeah.
You like sit there. You're so polite. Yeah. He's got the notepad. Yeah. And when Christian's waffling, yeah. Get the pencil from behind his ear. Cool. Yeah, right, okay, cool. So, Christian, can you explain to me then the way you I love your accent. London accent is going.
You know what it is, right, with DJB? When you
Stuart Pearce and Glenn Hoddle, wasn't it?
Yeah, but when you start to cook, DJ, it's like you know, because you got that Cockney accent, but you put it so eloquently, like, you know what I mean? The thing is, you was doing it, and I could see Christian kind of getting because what you was spitting was fact. You was spitting fact. There was no pause. It's like literally, it's like, but it was calm. It's like, you know, this silent assassin. That's what it was, yeah. And he was getting
stealth mode.
Yeah, he was like, oh no.
And then Sophie rocks up and cooks him even.
You know, You're in the films.
Hey,
You never.
Sophie rocked up and chefed him as well. He got gingham press. That was Sane. Sorry, that was Mane, Bobby Firmino, and Salah. Gingham press. Man was sat there like.
It was like, who are them wrestlers? The brothers.
The Bushwhackers.
No, the other ones, the WC. Oh, what were they called? The
WWE.
Hardy Boys.
Yeah, Hardy Boys. Tom and Jeff, I think. Yeah. They're called Tom and Jeff. I remember.
Yeah, he got gingham pressed differently. Yeah, and I swear he was sat there, and you look at a gal when he rocks up. Yeah, after the game. Yeah, I said, "Where's your shirt, mate?" I said, "You brought the shirt. You had all the energy earlier. Where's your shirt?" Pissed. "Oh, I had a shower." He goes, "It's behind me on the chair," and he had it draped over the chair. Yeah, then he got absolutely cooked. Then he was like, "Oh, but I'm gonna have to go soon because I'm not feeling well." Theatrics.
That's when you call your boss. You know when you call your boss. I can't come in tomorrow.
Well, you weren't under the weather, mate, when you went all the way from where you live to the Emirates, met Potsy, took a picture with a cardboard cutout. I'm not going to say the other word. Yeah, made Potsy pose for the picture when he didn't want to be there. Went to the club shop, did an hour around there because you can't fucking get out because it takes an hour. Bought the shirt. How much did you pay for it again? Well, I got discount. It was 77 quid. Why aren't you wearing it? I had a shower. Yeah, and then the first thing he says, I have to admit, guys, I'm deflated.
He told Potsy tonight he weren't well, yet he was booming out with Deluded earlier on the...
Yeah, they don't want it because they know we chef them differently. We hit them differently with facts.
You get...
Imagine Sophie fucking on the stream with him. Jesus Christ. Sophie fucking he'd rage quit.
Yeah. But he was pissed last time when he was on the stream. He was pissed. Last time we were on the stream. And me and Matty were laughing. We had like a little inside joke. Ask Matty. I don't know if Matty's still in the chat. I couldn't come back obviously and talk about it because I had to leave shop. But he was so pissed. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying though. Like these men are lying through their teeth. Oh, but if he gets what he needs in the summer.
What are we going to do, man? Because he's here next season. It's so depressing. I'm going to be so depressed come the fixture.
I'm going to go piss real quick. I'll let you guys go on.
Can you imagine that fixture? That I'm telling you now, I hope we get a right fucking tough start to the league, mate. I hope we get like City away.
Yeah, that's toxic.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, but we play everyone twice, so who cares what order you play them in?
Yeah. Do you remember when he said last thing he said in the press conference? We have to now. It's all in the board's hands. So if anything, what happens now? Because he never used to say it when Eddie was here. By the way, he never used to say that. So now, whatever happens here, DJ, we're just preparing. Now we're doing our notes. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to write down these things. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna meet a lot of them online, outside. So from now till next season. What's going to happen is that if we don't get the players that we have, or we do get the players and we end up not winning, the board, it was better. We if we don't get second place, it was him. Because when Eddie was here, we was getting second place. We were fighting. We were nearly there. Do you know what I'm saying? So anything that happens from now on, happens from now on. It's going to be, do you know what I'm saying? It's going to be better. That's who he's going to be. He's the next target. Let's say next season, because I know the guys believe that he's going to get sacked by Christmas, and some of the guys in the chat as well, but I don't think he's going to get sacked by Christmas. I'll be real. I think he's going to be sacked next season. It'll probably take a year or two, even two maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if he gets semi-final or something else,
I mean,
it will probably get.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Another.
Actually, though, if he has a really, really bad start, if he's given it, because look, we've always talked about this. Like, give him what he wants. Yeah, Berta, give him what he wants. Give him enough rope. That's what it is. Just give him enough rope. Because as I said, this RIK, right, would not have called this guy in because he's a totally different character, totally different personality to what they would have brought in. Yeah, because we was probably we was linked with Riziki. you know, was even talk about Mertesacker possibly. So players that are gonna just sit down and just say yes. Bert is not a yes man, and we've already heard it already.
Yeah, but these guys are gonna blame him. These guys are gonna blame him because if we don't get Gyökeres,
yeah, but the thing, this is what. So the narrative now is this, that Berto wants Gyökeres and Mikko wants Sesko. All right. So they have to come to some compromise or whatever it is, right? All right.
Buy them both. Buy them both. We got 100 million. Buy them both.
Buy them both. You're wasting money on California and Moreno, so why don't you just beat?
But Sesko might say no to playing second fiddle to Gyökeres and vice versa.
Right,
that's the thing.
Last season,
do you remember?
When we was linked with him, the same thing happened. He knew. Listen, the problem. You know where the problem is. You know who the problem is. The elephant in the room. Is Havertz. That's the problem. Yeah.
Well, Havertz is going to be our midfielder next season. He's going to be left.
This is what I'm trying to say is that somebody in that team is going to have to pay the price. Yeah, because he ain't going to.
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus.
You're not going to drop. You're not going to drop a guy that's on 280 grand a week. Sit him on the bench. Yeah, the board won't have that. It's either that or the board will turn around to Bert and say, sell this geezer. Yeah, because you can't have him sitting on the bench. So he's going to play. He'll probably drop in midfield. Where's he going to play? Is he going to play as a 10?
He's going to play as a number 8, Norms. I know that I just feel it that he's going to play that number 8 role because or he's going to play second fiddle to the guy that we bring next season. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's going to be in and around the team. So he'll just put him wherever we have a spot because he's versatile, right? He can play right, left, in the mid, through the middle, center mid. He can play that. So he's just gonna fit him anywhere he can. But listen, man, Gyökeres, Sesko, is it even a question? Why are people asking? Like the other day, like on the Lead Dragooners channel, big up to him by the way. He said he put out a poll where like it said Sesko or Gyökeres. And I saw like about 30 or 35% that picked Sesko. What are we doing here, bro? Why are we waiting? We've got Gyökeres. He's a killer. Go get him right now. Why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Now it's got me to thinking that Gyökeres maybe he's waiting. Because maybe he's waiting for Man United until they get Champions League. Do you know what I'm saying? Take him right now. We got the money.
You got Barcelona. You got Barcelona.
You got Barcelona as well. You got Barcelona as well.
Yeah.
But let's say Barcelona don't have the piece to get him. Maybe. I don't know. But I think Gyökeres, if he was smart, I'd go Barcelona. To be real, because he has no ties to Arsenal. Not like me. We have ties to Arsenal, but like he has no ties to Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think that any transfer this season, if it goes wrong, it's better. If we don't compete next season, it's better. Because bear in mind that at least he said in the press conference, he said about 5 players are going to leave. Yeah, 5 players are going to leave, Norms. And I think Partey is one of them because Partey hasn't signed yet, which is weird. Why hasn't Partey signed? We need that. We need Partey. He's been our best midfielder. You went out there and bought a midfielder for 105, and we've got Partey, best midfielder. Oh, we missed him against PSG. Don't you guys remember? We need him right now. But we haven't seen anything. We've seen Liverpool. They went out there quick. They bought Frimpong. They bought Frimpong. Obviously not, but everything's agreed and it's done. Like it's nearly done.
You know what?
Do you know what I'm saying? And all of us is just interest. How many players have we been linked to? Man, them, anybody in the chat, how many players have we been linked to?
Loads. Do you know what I mean? You know, you got your Nikos. You know what I mean? We've got the
Nico Williams going Real Madrid, I heard.
Well, he wasn't seriously. And I mean, what's he asking for? Is it like 400? Some crazy? What is he?
Yeah, crazy number. Yeah, crazy number.
I don't rate him anyway. I've seen him, and he has got no input. I saw him playing against Man United. You know, Man United, as bad as it is, he didn't rip up any trees for me.
Yeah, but a lot of players are better than Martinelli. Let's be real. I know that it's not the kind of player we want, but a lot of players are better than Martinelli.
That's what happened here, man.
But yeah.
The mutant's got you, mate. The mutant's got you. Go on,
here, man. I just disappeared. I sort of like was sucked up.
Yeah, it's like Odegaard in a big game.
He just disappeared.
He disappeared like Odegaard in a big game. Rashid, just spot on. Yeah, this fucking Nico Williams Yeah, wants 400 grand a week. He ain't going Real Madrid, bruv. They ain't getting rid of Rodrigo. They're not getting
But he might
rid of
lower his
Rodrigo.
wages, Noli. He might lower his wages.
He's on
for
200 grand. He's on 200 grand a week. Where's he going? Bro, he's shit anyway.
Why is he asking for that amount of money? Why? Why?
He's not. It's all media spec.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's been so gassed up. You're thinking that you're 400 grand. You're having a laugh, bro.
But what I said to Lee earlier, this manager wants Sesko because if he gets Gyökeres, he's got to play him because Gyökeres is a baller and he scores goals. With Sesko, he's a project, so he can play Havertz. That's why he wants.
Sorry, DJ. Yeah, Rashid's got a bounce.
Sorry, guys, I got to go.
Wow, we were very nice. We've got to wake up early. Look at the excuses. Sounds like a top gooner and that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man's looking like Mal Pie doing hair flicks with no hair in there.
Man. See you, Rashid. Top man.
See you, mate. Hey, big up to everyone, man. Big up to the chat.
See you in Madrid, you guys. Yeah,
yes, sir. Hey, me and North, yeah, we had a blast. I can't lie. Like last, it was lit. Ask him. Is he
good though? Yeah, is he good?
He's all right. He's
don't say too much, but
no, yeah. He's all right. He's all right, of course. He's all right, man.
Yeah, I know he's in good. Yeah, I know he's in safe hands with you, man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. 100% in safe hands, man, bro. But this is the dunya. This is how it works, man. You get me? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It is what it is. But yeah, man. Big up,
Rashid. Take care, geezer.
Nah, love, brother. Love.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. But no, sorry, DJ. Go on, carry on, mate.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say that's why he wants Sesko because he can then get Havertz into the team somehow, and that's what he wants to do. He likes false nines and all of this. He's obsessed by it all.
He wants midfielders to play up front and midfielders to play at left back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and invert so he can dominate the midfield. Yeah, because if you have 29 up front or Trossard up front, or Mikel Merino up front, they'll drop back into midfield. So that makes it a 4 in midfield.
Exactly.
Now you got Skelly or Ben White or Timber, one of them, inverting. Now you got 5 in midfield. Now you suppress them. Now you might get Martinelli away. Yeah. Now 29 might make the run. How many times has Saka, bailed us out and pinged one top bins?
Exactly.
Yeah. How many times has Saka put a cross across the front of the box there, 6 yards out? No fucker there.
Exactly, man.
We don't play like that.
Unless he changes the way he plays and his tactics, mate. And what we need to do, we need to get Saka in the final third more instead of tracking back. Yeah. We also need to,
we need to move.
We need another creative midfield player. That's what we need, a proper creative midfield player.
Who would that be for you guys, though?
I wish it was Vertsy, boy.
Right, because Cherky's available.
Yeah.
Verts is available.
Verts, I was going to say Verts, Cherky.
He's sort of linked between, I mean, Liverpool looking at him now. So between Liverpool and Bayern Munich. City are looking at him. But, bro, if I could get him...
Rodgers as well from bloody...
Eze.
Go get Rodgers from Eze. Rodgers. There's loads around, man.
We've got the money.
This is what I'm saying. Everyone's talking about a forward, but we've got no one to
lay him on and put it on.
Lay him on.
Yeah.
We've got no one.
We're relying on Saka.
You can't rely on Saka because with Saka, he's injured. He's eventually that will catch up on him. That injury.
He already has, DJ. Yeah, and this is why when we sat on shows, after the Everton game, the Madrid game where he scored, right, and Igal, and they're all going off for one hooks, and all these people, and Christian, and all these, Marty, and all these man, they're all going crazy. Gabriel Viega's available. Yeah, I'm fuming he's leaving now, Ali. Yeah, but at the same time, these men are sitting there. Oh wow, look at Saka. See, you said he was going to be finished. He's not going to be the same player. And we all sat there and said he's playing on adrenaline, mate.
Of course he is.
Where was he? Yeah, against Liverpool. Yeah, didn't know he was on the fucking pitch, mate. Yeah, where was he in previous games? Didn't know he's on the pitch. Yeah, and that's not his fault. He wants to play.
PSG.
Yeah, he wants to play. Yeah, he tried to Panenka a fucking penalty and it went left. Like, bruv, straight down the middle, Panenka, no?
Yeah, it's bad, man.
Like, come on.
But
To
this
be
is
fair.
what
That was Madrid. Sorry, Madrid. Yeah, but either way, yeah, he's been playing on pure adrenaline. Now, how many times have we sat on streams and said Timber and Saliba are next, you know? Here we are. They're both fucking injured.
We've said it time and time
How
again.
have we said this 3 months in advance, 2 months in advance, and these dickheads can't get it in their head? Then we call it out way in advance. Yo, he'll be next. He's finished.
Lee, with the amount of games that we've played throughout the season, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out that at some point you're going to be in the red zone and you need to start rotating and resting your players. But he couldn't do that because he didn't have the players to do it. Sometimes you look over his bench and you're thinking, who am I going to bring on? You know what I mean? And
and he's looking at 5 left backs.
Yeah.
This comment right here. Sorry, DJ. Most teams double up on him. Load of bollocks. Yeah. However, your second point, is kind of cool. Yeah. Nobody overlaps him, bro. I'm watching a 17-year-old boy win 3 trophies. Yeah. Turn up when it matters. Yeah. For club and country. He's 17. He was 16. Turning up. He gets quadrupled up on. Yeah. I'm seeing him get quadrupled up on. Oh, but he gets doubled up on. Now, I'm not having a go at you, Eunice, here, because you're always here, and I'm not trying to be a prick, yeah? Doubled up on. Bro, he's shit scared to play football, bro. Yeah, because he has to do what he has to do.
I said that on Dens.
Yeah, Lamine Yamal goes out there, and the manager goes, do what the fuck you want. Saka's going out there. He said it after, was it Bournemouth?
Yeah, about having to track
back. On pitch side, I have to track back if I.
You see the manager giving it that. You see the manager running up and down the box.
Keep the ball. We've heard him. You're in the ground. Keep the ball. Pass the ball. Keep the ball. Here, guys. Yeah, he was running like he was running for a bus the other day. Then he's going back that way to. Oh shit! I missed the bus.
They don't play with freedom either, Lee, do they? They don't play with freedom. And I said this in Dan's chat earlier on. The problem is now is that the players are scared to make mistakes. They're scared to do the wrong thing, so they're playing with all this pressure on them. Oh, we can't. They're frightened to think for themselves all the time. Yeah, Rice will be next. That's a good point. I think Rice has got. He'll be the next one injured long term.
Yeah, he will. He will.
People say about it. So we need a creative midfield player, a proper creative midfield player.
Eze stepped up when it mattered for his team.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tierney at the back, Gabby in attack. Right, listen, we hit 500 likes. We're going to wrap in about 10 minutes, guys. Yeah. Let me grab these super chats real quick. Tapan. So I've cooked some delicious dinner on Potts' channel. It was an 8-course meal at the Shard, top floor. Michelin star. And we're not talking about that fucking zesty fucker with salt bait. Fuck him. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. Charles L. Swindle. Big up Matty for that quote, by the way. Thanking you for opening my eyes. Well, you're wide awake, brother. Bless up to you, Eunice, man.
Yeah, big
Bless
up.
up. That's why I won't have to go at you. Listen, you watch me all the time, bro. I know the names in my chat. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, this man is a control freak. They're not playing with freedom. I don't like Odegaard. I think he's shit. However, he's not as shit as he's looked this season. Yeah, this manager is killing him. This manager's killing Saka.
I bet a manager could get something out of this guy.
Oh,
I'm saying that, we haven't got a bad 11. Yeah, that's the thing. We haven't got a bad 11.
Yeah.
But
if Hansi Flick had this team this season, yeah, we might not have won the league, but we'd been in a cup final.
Oh, yeah.
And Odegaard wouldn't be playing where he's playing. Yeah. To the left. No, he'd have freedom like fucking Pedri.
I believe there's a lot of managers in the Premiership alone
that could do a job.
With this squad of players, would have at least got us to the Carabao Cup final over 2 legs. You know, FA Cup, 100%.
Big up Nunandinho, my guy. DJB, Messi or Maradona, Fabregas or Brady, Henry or R9.
Okay.
He's put you on the fucking spot here. Be careful because they'll clip you.
I'd go Maradona, Brady, Henry.
Oh, overall 9. Okay, Fez. Clip that, fuckers. Big up Eunice. Remember when Arteta drew a heart and a brain holding hands? Guys, we need to be the heartbeat, guys. And we need to feel the connection, guys. Yeah, fuck off. This guy's a retard, bruv. But as a Rod, North London's clapped. However, North London can win a trophy later today.
Is a Rodri, Gorka is a Zuba. I wouldn't take Zuba. I think that's like for
Zubermendi's good, yeah. However, he ain't winning me a title.
No, and he's similar to what we've got already, isn't he?
He's just a shorter, quicker Jorginho.
Yeah, that's who he is. Yeah, exactly.
Gyökeres is cold. He's very similar to Van Persie. Yeah, but he's Van Persie with pace.
Yeah,
and his finishing is cold.
And he needs to change the way we play to get Gyökeres in the team to score goals.
Same with
Ollie Watkins. That's why I said if the manager doesn't change the way we play, Gyökeres will be lucky to score more than 15, 16 goals.
He's going Man United, mate. They win that cup, and they will win that cup later.
Yeah, he's going.
It's the history of the top swears. He's waiting for United.
Of course he is. That's why he's still.
Do you know where he'd absolutely fucking kill it? Barcelona. Somebody said that on there earlier.
Yeah.
He would absolutely kill it. That's Lewandowski replacement right there.
But you know, Eze, rightly, we could have signed him 3 years ago if we had put the.
He was in our fucking academy, DJ.
Yeah, we could have signed him. We could have signed him 2 seasons ago. We could have done a double swoop on Palace. We could have got Eze and Elise.
Yeah, if we had gone and got Elise, because he had a Champions League clause, 45 mil.
Yeah,
that guy's gone to fucking Bayern Munich.
What
that guy can play in the 10 and he can play on the right. So when people want to sit here and go, oh, but who's going to play second fiddle to Saka? He's playing second fiddle to fucking Gnabry, Sane, fucking Tell. Who's the other one? There's another one. Who's the other one they got there? Chat, help me out. There's another one. They got 4 fucking wingers.
Yeah.
Who's the other one?
He's second fiddle all the time, no, Lee.
No, because he's that good. They keep him in the team.
I don't think he would. I think Saka.
Kingsley Coman.
And this is what these players haven't got. They haven't got anyone to push them. They ain't got any. Saka knows he can drop stinker after stinker after stinker. He's going to get in the team. Same as Odegaard. Same as Martinelli. Look at Martinelli. Any decent player, Martinelli would not be getting in that team this season.
No. Kingsley Coman, Matthias Tell, who's now at Spurs. Yeah. Serge Gnabry and Leroy Sané. Yeah. And he went there. Why? What, to play second fiddle? No, he went there and went, yo, fuck you. I'm taking all your spots. Yeah, I'm taking your spot. He got his opportunity. Bang. Now he's undroppable. The goalie I say the goalie scored, Kane headed it in. It was going in anyway. Yeah, he's been unreal. Yeah, Kingsley Coman can't get a fucking game. Leroy Sané sat on the bench. Gnabry's barely playing. Like, get out of here, man. Who's going to play second fiddle to Saka? How about get someone to challenge him, innit?
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Yeah. And make him stand on 10 toes. Yeah, because when we bought fucking Raya, Ramsdale, that was competition. When we bought Trossard, Martinelli's got competition. So on and so forth. Yeah, it's jokes. Yeah, Martinelli was class. I can't lie. But listen, we're gonna wrap in a sec here. But because we've got 500 likes, guys, smash the likes. I have a new clip. This goes on for 4 minutes 34 seconds. Yeah. But before we do that, get the likes to 600 real quick. Yeah. Right, because I'm gonna edit this. This is now my new intro, but I'm gonna edit it slightly. Then I'm gonna play 2 other clips. Then we're gonna end on that last clip. We'll get the guys' final thoughts, and we're bouncing. Yeah, I'm on with Potts at 2 p.m. Well, 1 p.m. UK. But I'll kick these guys out for now and myself, and we're gonna play this clip. I'll play it on repeat a couple of times. I'm back in. Then we're gonna play a couple of songs, and I've not heard this other song. Yeah, and we'll go from there.
but we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
Thoughts on that, guys? Thoughts on that? He knows exactly what we need. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. I swear down. Right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. We have two more after this, and we're wrapping, guys. Yes, that's not AI. That's actually legit, Nunandino. That's legit. Yeah, this one, however, is AI. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play another AI, and then last one, we're going to get the guys' thoughts, and we're wrapping. Yeah, who's live that I like? But let's go. Put it in the chat, guys. I swear down, fucking state of the internet. This is a banger, by the way. It's a banger. Yeah, get your lighters out, guys. Lighter crew, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Where the lighter crew?
This is quality, this.
Oh, it's amazing.
He's got hair as dark as his soul. If he could put a left back in goal, they call him Super Mick Arteta. To them, there's no one better. They fall for his PR and think he's a star. He putting them through hell, but these people can't tell. They've been sucked into a cult because nothing is his fault. The injuries and rats that have been presented are completely unprecedented. Mikel Arteta is their savior. Always excuses for his
What's a banger, lads?
He's the greatest manager ever. He will keep us all together. They will worship him forever.
What's an absolute banger, guys? This could have won the Eurovision Song Contest the other day.
They say every year will be theirs.
I might take
Light
this next
bulbs,
season.
Norms. Light bulbs, Norms.
I might play it next season.
Yeah, man. Right. It's better than North London together.
I'm going to zip my sleeping bag up next season and play this.
At least they let you take it home, DJ.
I've got it in the wash, mate. I've got it in the wash, ready for next year. Come on. Oh.
Yo, let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Come, here's the hook. You're not savior. You see, always behavior. There's a banger, guys.
He's the greatest manager ever. He will keep us all together. They will worship him forever.
Bold man.
What a tune, guys.
5 left backs in a game. Put some respect
Left
on his
backs in a
name.
game. It
When he's
cracks me up.
pushing for a win, he'll put attackers in the bin. With the best XG on the night, the future is looking bright.
It's in the bin.
Needs a goal, he's got marvelous Marino. Mikel Arteta is the savior. Always excuses for his behavior. He's the greatest manager ever. He will keep us all together. They will worship him forever. The cult of Mikel Arteta.
Excellent quality. I can't lie, the tune's quite a banging tune.
It's got to get the old feet tapping away, innit?
Yeah. Little riff at the end. Quality.
Lovely stuff, guys. Right, so now we're going to the next one, guys. The next one. This is unbelievable, guys. Miguel is famous. This is Cass from Never a Foul. Make sure you follow him. I don't follow him. I don't follow anyone. I'm exclusive, guys. Yeah, you don't know about me. However, we have our captain. We have a gal as a baby. But this, guys, this is a banger. Yeah, if Snoop Dogg sung this, oh my days. Crazy work, guys. And then after this, we've got one more. We'll pass.
Reps, crying about fate, still no crown, just pain and debate. And God with the takes, wild and wide. Arteta still wearing that bridesmaid pride. No gold, just vibes on the ride. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Hey, y'all crying like a baby, no shame. Luis Diaz tucked it in, night game. Spun that L into unprecedented. Bro, you lost, accept it, don't bend it. Red card agenda, that's the spin. Here to begin, even Arsenal fans cook them on live. You chat too much to ever survive. Stay humble, but they puff out their chest. While City and Liverpool handle the rest. Arteta in a bridesmaid dress, all pride. Pacing the touchline, tears he can't hide. Still no title, but they post like they kings. A couple YouTube clips don't earn you ring. No win for the dog, no end to the slide. 2 decades deep, never the bride.
They done Troops dirty, I can't lie. I love you, Troops, yeah. Right, we have one more, guys, because you did your thing, guys. This goes on for 4 minutes. I've not even seen it. So we're going to do 4 minutes. Yeah, poor Troops, man. Troops, you know it's not personal.
Bless up, Troops, man. Bless
yeah,
up.
Troops every day. Take your time with it. Take your time. Sorry, Troops. They've done you dirty on that, I can't lie. Right, let's go with this one. I've not seen this one. Second place, 3 straight years, LA. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking go, guys.
Second place, 3 years straight.
Yeah! I've not even seen this.
Arteta's cup can't see the way. Oh, Lord.
I swear down, I've not even seen this yet. Somebody fucking said this. What the fuck? We turn it down a little bit. I swear I've not even seen this. You fuckers better sub to both of these guys right now.
All pointed, said this is their year. City looked tired, Arsenal was near. The stars were aligned, the Gunners were hot, but nobody bet on our slot. 3 years running, they came close, but trophies, nah, just Twitter post. Champions, nah, just nearly men. Back in May, they cry again. They said if City drops, then who's next in line? It's Arsenal's moment, the crown will be fine. But from the midst of the Mersey shore came a Dutchman they couldn't ignore. Ole, 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 ole. We finished second, just not to Peppergate. Ole, 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 ole. It's Liverpool who crashed the parade while we were building title dreams.
Like one.
Ole, 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 ole. Trusted the process, sang all the songs. Thought this time the story would right the wrongs. But while we were counting on the city's decline, Salah broke records 1 goal at a time. He scored and he passed week after week. 8 double-doubles, his boots did speak. 30 involvements in just 18 games while we were just clapping post-match flames. They screamed, we're back. With 10-ton clips, the trophy
look at him.
Celebrating wins in March while cities lifted in the arch. They said we were ready to carry the load, but Salah went beast mode on cruise control. 1 more to match, 2 to be great. Pass Shearer Cole, now set the slate.
Yo, this is a banger, by the way.
Yeah.
We're halfway through, guys. Let's go, guys. Come on.
He's kind of done me, look.
I That looks like the guy Norm's had on the fucking screen yesterday. Bro.
It's about to come back, mate. It's about to come back. It's about to come back.
And that's our cast. Michael's wild, no doubt. They'd clap him if they got knocked out. Say he's Pep with hairline tight, but Pep wins trophies day and night. Be our merchant, spin that wheel. You don't get it, it's the feel. But feelings don't live in silverware. They built a statue of honor. Not even Pep this time to blame. Second place, 3 years straight.
Oh my gosh.
Title charge turned second rate. Oh, lowly. Parade for vibes, but not for plates. Oh, lowly. Our test.
Quality. Very steady.
Hold that head. Hold that Stay humble.
Oh, they've done troop stat. Why are they always doing troop statty? Why are they always doing troop statty? Why are they always cussing troops? Leave troops on.
Come on, Arsenal.
Why are they always doing troops?
Come out the fuck. Oh no. Oh my days. Oh no. Oh my days.
No.
Oh my god.
Next season FC.
Look at the picture at the end. Why are they always doing troops? Like, fucking leave troops alone, guys. Why always me? No, this is crazy. Why always troops?
Oh, man.
That's crazy. Listen, I swear, AI is so clever. I don't have a clue how to use it. If I did, I wouldn't be sitting there right now. Yeah, I'll be on the yacht with the Russian dollies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That is quality. So good.
We are going to wrap. Who's live, guys? Who's live that we like? DJ, always a pleasure, mate.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Lee.
Check your channel out and stop being so humble with it.
It's the Arsenal Huddle. I will be on Friday with Kenny Ken doing a thing, and and Normski. I need to get your I need to get you on, bro. So I need to get your details and stuff. So looking forward to it. Everyone tune in, smash subs and smash the like to everyone. And it's been good, man. I enjoyed it on Dan's and straight on to you. Yeah, it was good.
How many subs you want?
Oh, let's have a look. I don't know.
You are currently on. I'll tell you, you're 704. All right, listen, you mutants. Yeah, listen, you mutants. All right, there is 936 of you in there. Yeah. He needs to hit 1,000 real quick. I'm not even taking the piss. 1,000 real quick.
You do it, bro.
Yeah, we give you gold content, guys, and it's like 3:30 in the morning my time.
If you want to see him laugh again, yeah.
At least he ain't going Southampton away.
Nah, even Dan ain't. Is it? I asked Dan. I thought Dan.
Yeah, Dan said, "Nah, allow that." Dan's tapped out as well.
Dan's tapped out. Yeah.
704 subs. DJ, it's in the title. Norms.
Big up, guys.
How many subs you on, my guy?
Me. I'm on. What is it? How do I?
I'll tell you how many you're on, my guy.
Yeah.
Normski TV is on 629.
Come on.
So come on, guys.
Hit me there.
Pause.
Get me there. On the road.
629. 629. So make sure both of these guys hit 1,000. Come on. You know how we roll. What you got coming up, Norms?
I did it my way. Please, people, sub to me. Yeah.
We had a dream, guys.
It's the destination, guys. Yeah. It's not about the journey, it's about the destination. No, it's the journey now in this case, but it is what it is, people. Yeah, no. Tomorrow, I'm doing a podcast tomorrow. As you know, every Wednesday 6:30. Then I'm on with the Bruised Banana on Thursday, and then if Aaron's about, he does his phone in that, and then anytime Lee needs me on an emergency, you know what I mean. I was about to
There's always a fucking tomorrow. After Man United or Spurs win that, that's an emergency, mate. Trust me.
Oh, jeez, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be popular.
That's going to be painful, man. Painful. Do you know, I keep saying it. I just got this funny feeling about Spurs, you know.
Can you imagine?
I hate to say it.
North London.
Our fans to be on the fucking parade.
I think they're going to do it.
Our fans to be on the parade. North London together and that, isn't it?
Always winning a second season. So look, they're caught. Was he saying like? I think they were talking about it, saying, "Oh, it was having a go about them saying he's a clown or something like that."
Yeah, they said to him. Yeah, they said to him. Yeah, so if you win, yeah, you're a genius. If you lose, you're a clown. That's what they're saying. They said to him, and he went, "I've been managing 26 years, mate. Yeah, and I've never been a clown. And I never will, mate. Yeah, I've never had a helping hand, mate. Yeah, I've never had a fucking handout, mate. Yeah, you think I'm a clown?" Yeah, and he said the guy's name, the reporter. He said him by name. He went, I can't remember the guy's name. He said he dressed him by name. And he went, I've never been a clown, mate. 26 years, mate.
Wow.
I actually like him. I like him as a I like his character range, though. I know he's not thingy, but I do actually like him.
High line, man. High line.
Right, if they fucking win that,
I think he's going to turn around and go, right, see ya, stick two fingers. I reckon he's going to walk out.
They asked him that in the presser, and he said, "No, the unfinished business. If I win it, that's the kick on." Yeah, but you know he's leaving, isn't it? You know he'll win that if he does win it, and he'll go, "Yeah, fuck you."
Imagine it, them parading that trophy, man, round Highbury and fucking that'd be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, that's just going to just be more added pressure on us now, because all they're going to turn and say, well, you know, European heritage, what you got? You know what I mean? This is what it's all about. And if they didn't go on and win a Super Cup,
and they're in the Champions League with a trophy,
and the Champions League with a trophy,
and this is what we said earlier on, though. We said, who's going to give a damn where they finish? If you're a Spurs fan, yeah, you're going to be disappointed that you've lost 20-odd games. But if you win that trophy and you're in the Champions League and the points go back to zero right at the start of the season, you ain't going to fucking worry where you finished.
No, that's what I'm saying. You'll quickly forget that. I guarantee you, when them guys are down the high street, wherever they're going to be doing the parade, mate, they ain't going to think about 21 the games lost. All they know about is that they've lifted the trophy, and that North London area is going to be mobbed with whites. Yeah.
Robbie would be there front and centre, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, North London United and that.
Yeah, but
and on that bombshell, bless up Jezza.
Two elephants.
Yeah, the elephants.
Yeah.
With their trunks. Pause. It is what it is. Who's live, guys? Who's live? Who's live that I like?
Bless up Jezza.
Who's live that I like? Yeah, Jezza every day. Man. Come on. Who's live that I like? Is there any fucking live that I like? I don't think there is. Is there anyone live?
Just the guy. Doesn't he normally
Let me have a look.
Your go-to.
Yo, Faz is live. Sunshine's not live. Right, we're gonna raid this spastic. Yeah, it's been live 3 hours, 20 minutes. Is he staying live? Is Faz staying live? Man said pull up quick. Yeah, pause. Is he still live? Is Faz still live? I'll raid Faz. Spam his chat. Yeah, kangaroos in sauce, mate. Is Faz still live? Right, chat real quick. Is he still live? Don't tell me he's cooking. Yeah, he's still live. Okay, cool. We're going Faz. DJ.
Yeah, cheers,
love. Yeah, DJ love always. Make sure you sub to DJ. Link in the title.
Cheers, Lee.
Make sure you sub to Norms.
Yeah.
Make sure you sub to Rashid. Yeah, make sure you sub to everyone, guys. Yeah, and tomorrow I will be back here after a failed hate along because either way, one of these pussies wins.
Ping me over Lee's, and if Normski don't mind, ping me over his details, man, and I'll sort something out.
Yeah. Put it in the private, Norms. Put your number in the private.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will be there, and I'll be back again. Big up Jester in the chat, brother. Yeah, we're gonna raid Faz. What we're saying? Lily White raid. Is that what we're saying? Nah, fuck them. Just say fuck it. We'll be raiding these stickers. Biryani raid. And on that bombshell, guys, we're out.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
But we've got Super Mick Arteta. Tell me, how do I have his babies?
We are exactly what we do.
Roberto Di Matteo, mate.
Lee, Arteta out.
And on that bombshell, fuckers, we're gone. Raid Faz, we're out. Laters.
Big up, guys. Big up.
Laters.
Yes.